Guys, so welcome to a new video of growth traders. So yes, in this video we are going to look at our indices, specifically Nifty, Bank Nifty and Sensex, and we are also going to have a look at a few stock setups for positional entries, of course. And yep, these setups would be backed by good technicals and fundamentals both, in order for us to have a high conviction entry and at least for a decent amount of time. So yep, let's get started without any further delay. So the first thing that we are going to of course discuss is on our Nifty, right? So Nifty, as you already know, the markets have been on a very strong upward rally, especially after the breakout of our previous major all-time high that was around the mark of 18,800, right? From there on, the markets have not retraced even a bit, and we have witnessed a very sharp up move, as can be observed here. The FIIs are consistently putting in their money and leading the prices higher, right? So as you can see, today's Nifty's closing today was an expiry day, by the way. So Nifty has closed very close to 20,000, and yep, it made an intraday high of 19,992 approximately, right? So yep, Nifty is very strong as of now, especially looking at the daily candle, right? What can be the upcoming price action in the market? So let's observe that. So if I come down to the lower time frames, of course, so you can very clearly see this is my 5 minutes time frame. So here what can be observed is the markets have not retraced even a bit, and it has consistently kept on going higher, and seemingly the sellers are a bit active, as can be seen in the last half an hour price action. So we can probably see here that the sellers are present at around the mark of 20,000, right? And 20,000 is also a very major psychological mark, right? So what can we expect tomorrow, right? That is the question. So tomorrow, if the markets open around the mark of 20,000 or 20,020 or anything above it, right? So if the markets open above 20,000 specifically, so what you can expect in our first half is either a very sharp profit booking, at least leading to a 60 point or a 70 point fall, or in the second scenario, if the markets open decent gap up and still the bulls manage to keep the prices higher, then we are likely to observe a very strong short covering as well. That is also possible. So either side we can actually expect a very good movement. But thanks to the fact that the markets have not retraced even by a bit for a decently long time, and markets are at a very crucial mark, so yes, it is definitely reasonable for us to expect a retracement from around here, right? But as you already know, the markets have not given any retracement, especially if you look at Bank Nifty as well. I'll just show you the chart of Bank Nifty, right? So if you look at Bank Nifty, that's a typo, yep. So as can be, and as you can see here, Bank Nifty did not even hesitate to close above 46,000. It was literally very easy for the bulls to close at this mark. It closed near 46,200. That's an absolutely strong market, right? Hope you understand that thing. Secondly, of course, there are still a lot of call shorts at around 46,100, 46,000, and 46,200. Same goes with Nifty, 19,950, 20,000. There's all levels. There's all strike prices are of very high open interest from the calls perspective, right? So yep, definitely if this contracts start closing, if the sellers cover this contracts, then we are likely to observe a very strong upside rally, a short covering rally that may last for a small amount of time. But again, thanks to the fact that both the indices have given a very strong move already, but it is also very reasonable for us to expect a decent retracement, after which the bulls may again take over. So yes, just keep that in mind. Even if the markets fall, it will fall very slowly, it will not fall very quickly, right? I mean, if the markets start a retracement for the next maybe 1 or 2 trading sessions, then most likely the fall will be very slow, and in between what may happen is there will be huge swings, right? So it will be more of a scalping market rather than a uh, proper high risk reward shorting market, right? That hope you take that into consideration. Now coming to the IT sector. So if you look at the IT sector chart, so this has given a very strong movement for the past few trading sessions, and it is at a very important resistance mark. Right? So if this resistance gets broken, then yep, this is definitely going to help Nifty head upwards, right? For sure. Also, if you look at Reliance, so yes, Reliance just went through a demerger today. So as you can see, it was down by about 10% at the pre-open market, and then it managed to recover by around 2.2% from the lows, right? So yep, this has also contributed to the up move in Nifty, right? Same goes with ICICI Bank. So yes, ICICI Bank was very bullish today. It made a new all-time high. It was up by about 2.3%. It was the main bank that led the bank nifty higher. So ICICI Bank overall looks very good. If you look at the weekly time frame as well, the price action is pretty strong, right? So if I now switch to HDFC Bank, right? HDFC Bank has recently given a very strong up move, right? You can see this weekly time frame. So it is on a trend based setup and seems like it will not stop till the time it hits this upper resistance level around the all time high, right? This is the price structure as of now, this one. So yes, it might continue its upward rally. If you see on the lower time frames, if it breaks its previous high, so yes, we can observe some up move above it from here till around the mark of 1750, right? As a positional view, right? So hope that makes sense to you. Now tomorrow, what is our plan for Sensex expiry, right? So Sensex, just like Nifty, has given a very strong closing. So the immediate level in Sensex is 67,600. So from here, the markets can either retrace or head higher, right? So if the markets open gap up, then there is a good chance of a little bit of profit booking in the first half. So try to capture that. Do not keep very large targets, and in the second half, try for a reversal. As simple as that. If the markets open gap down, then you can try for a gap filling trade in the first half itself. It can be a very good risk reward trade, and it may even lead to a new high. That is also very much possible, right? So yeah, that is the view for both Sensex and Nifty. So also there is one more thing. As this week is closing out, the markets are nearing a very crucial mark. So yeah, the bulls will try their best to give a good closing, and the bears will also try their best to start a new retracement cycle, right? So of course I update all sorts of stuff in our community, so make sure to join that. The link is in the description. And yep, we share all our intraday trades live in the market. Sometimes we conduct live trading sessions as well. It will be a great place for you to learn and observe risk management and price action, right? So hopefully this makes sense to you. A few stock setups that uh, I am very interested in is, first of all, this Natco Pharma. If you look at this, Natco Pharma is creating a very good round bottom formation, right? So yep, it is very close to this resistance mark around 770. So we can expect this resistance to get touched in the next one or two trading sessions. There could be a small retracement from here, followed by a good breakout, because this stock is backed by very strong fundamentals, right? Also, if you look at Canara Bank, Canara Bank is also trading at a very crucial area. So yep, it might consolidate for one or two more trading sessions before it eventually gives a good upside movement, right? Ashoka Buildcon, I have been sharing this chart for a decently long time. So if you look at this daily, so it has broken out and has also retested this breakout zone. So yes, the move may continue here. So if the momentum is clear on an intraday basis, then you can try capturing it, right? Hope this also makes sense to you. All right, so those were a few setups from my side. Again, see you guys in our community. We share a lot of great trade setups there. So yes, it will be definitely very helpful to you. Thank you everyone. See you in our next video.